EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Seattle Seahawks.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Eddie Piñeiro to get it started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 black.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Hut.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Red 38.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. That's complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4 yards.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Green jack. Come on, set. 6. Mega. Blue 32.
Bowers, the man in motion.
All right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
33. Yellow.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 18.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go. Set.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that will be a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, San Antonio. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And you always wonder, Mike, how are teams going to respond to a close loss like we saw last week? And some teams come out and they're sleepwalking. They're still thinking about what could have been, but not them. They came out with a clear plan, a clear way to attack this defense, really well executed opening script, and they come away with the early touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, alert, move.
Right to the air goes Sanders. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Hold the ready. 79 Bronco. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 70. Ready,
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Cowboy 80. Street. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Quick throw is going to wind up incomplete. As is the run-pass option, choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Check down. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue striker. Black ultra. Check, huh?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready. Ready.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check smash. Check smash.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll gain 3 as this up to the 23. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Sanders. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, smash. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hut, hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now, Sanders. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
He was defended by
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
It is 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is 3rd down and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get it out 5, so past the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Green Jack.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
San Antonio, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Set.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 52 blue. Steel black. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Ready.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Go pink. Black shot. Black. 95. Smash. Red. Shoot. Yellow. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Dragons. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And the wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Tag.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that one sits down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Lions. Scoring 70. Go.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Grace Ball is the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38.
Bowers the man in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, this offense could use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
22 yards. 1st down.
In motion, that's Thornton.
50 Green. Ready.
Now, faking the give. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another San Antonio 1st down. A gain of 16
Now
yards.
another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue, yellow, blue. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. Out of the backfield. It's Ashton Jeanty.
The pass. Complete to Ashton Jeanty. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Dragons will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
I got it. Hawk 70. Hut.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He works free, right side. Breece Hall. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall, touchdown Seahawks. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dragons 17. Seahawks 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He's going to like that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Let's go now. Check Hutton.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. In motion, it's Golden.
Yellow, 43, claws red. Hut.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one right there. Pick up at 46 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Yellow, lining, ready?
Taylor is in for a touchdown.
Taylor, the ball carrier. touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Tigers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Yeah! He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Go.
It's first down, and it's Paul. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge, makes the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 870. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Sanders to throw. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Good, nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first down, it's Sanders. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on, set. Ready, 38.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Fury, yellow. 6, mega.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Black, 95. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a designed run. And some good running there. It'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ready?
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Black ultra. Red, yellow.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Come on, set.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
White.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Red.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Hut, hut.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. The short pass taken in by 1.
Second down.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd and 10.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Yellow.
In motion, it's Golden.
Check, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. At the back of the end zone, he's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, San Antonio.
Touchdown, San Antonio.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Check. 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sack 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60. See the ball.
Sanders will throw it. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sanders going to throw again. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Red 19. Cowboys. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To throw again is Sanders. The pressure there got to him. As he threw it, that pass falls incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Go street.
Throwing again is Sanders. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The pass. Complete to Dante Martin. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 35, here's second down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Black Ultra.
A tight end in motion now.
Cut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it! And he will score! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Dragons. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Bronco.
I got him on me.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Flight blue. Steel black. Green jack. Set.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go. Block 50. Green. Ready?
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Ready. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's running game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
White, white. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
60 red. 6 zoom.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready, ready.
Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The score is Dragons 45, Seahawks 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock to stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Maverick, 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Let's go. Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Play action, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
18 Rattler, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Now it's Sanders. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
At the 41-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That is and they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? Viking 18. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer.
Here's Sanders to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.